I'm in the top of the head. You know what I'm saying? Do you want me dead? For some of the things that I said, you know what I mean? I'm probably brown bread on the floor, digging my own grave. I don't really care how to behave, cause if I want to shave I would. You know what I mean? I don't care if I'm from the hood or a good town. Everybody has been around. You know how it is if you've got a passport and you want to go somewhere, but no one cares if you've been in the prison system. That's what I have been through. They say to me I can't go through certain places and certain borders. That's what I feel like the disorders they have labelled me with. You know how it is when you're in the mental health system, cause I want to be resisting that whole way. That's what I do it, and I spray every single bit of pain in my mind. I know that it could be unkind, some of the things I said, cause people want me dead. You know what I mean? Brown bread, that is the way of saying it in the UK. That's what I mean, you know, the slang and the dream. It doesn't want to be seen to the label, you know what I mean. I'd rather enable my spirit instead of selling my soul for money. But I've probably all done it already, you know what I mean. That's just the dream. Everybody wants to be stuck in that green paper, but that ain't my way. You know what I'm saying? I pay on my card nowadays, but I got 30 quid in cash. But that ain't enough to get a bit of gash on the street, even though I'd rather run the street on my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a throne, I don't need a home. I would roam for years and years if I could, if they would let me disappear in the countryside. You know what I mean? I'd forage and I'd find something to eat, even if I did die of starvation. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm aware that everybody out there that's listening to this, they might as well say this guy's on something. You know what I mean? I'm just a country bumpkin, been raised in Suffolk, you know. Everybody wants to make my mind go slow, but I'll let it all go. Fuck it for today, maybe tomorrow.